What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Kessen 2 walkthrough. This is going to be the Battle of... What's it called? What's it called again? I can't remember. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hope to get there by the end of the year. This is, the Battle of Wei Xing. We're fighting with Guan Yu v Zhang Liao up in here. If you're new to the channel, only 8% of my viewers are subs, so hopefully I've earned your sub by playing through all of Kessen and doing all the battle strategies on each of the levels, which is very fun, very enjoyable. We are always going to pick Persuade Shu Su on this one because he's a good general. He's dressed in red, which is kind of random, so I'm like, whatever. But I've already seen all these videos. If you want to see all the cutscenes at the beginning, you can go back to my video last week. The playlist was already at the beginning, suggested in the little top part. What I do is I show what I think is the worst one, which is narrowly Guan Yu's, then the medium one, which is Zhao Yun's, and then the best one, which I think is Pang Tong's, which is where enemies actually are off of the gates and we can actually surround them. So we're going to do Zhao Yun's today, which is basically just the exact same strategy as Guan Yu's, but we're going to swap to the other gate. We'll do kind of a similar tactic that I did last week where I send some people the other direction just to kind of scout because people do come running. People believe that we are attacking the gate, so they're going to gather at the West Fort. But what we need to do is... I'm still going to have Zhuge Liang turn around. He's going to go this way. I'm going to have Liu Bei is going to turn around and come up to here. I'm also going to have Pang Tong, because he apparently has no strategy, which is weird. He's going to come up and go over here. Then Guan Yu and Zhao Yun will go normal. So we're going to basically use this opportunity to scout. Shu Shu should be somewhere. Actually, what I might do is instead of Pang Tong going that way, I'm going to have Pang Tong go this way. So that should be good. And I think that should be good for now. So, because if Shu Shu, last week's video, I didn't remember this because it's been a long time since I played through this game. Shu Shu was on the opposing side. So like whatever side we say to go, Shu Shu is on the other side. So instead of, that's part of the reason why I want Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang to go check the other side and see if Liu Bei like needs help or whatever. Or sorry, if Shu Shu is there, then that'll kind of solve that problem. And then we'll have 3-on-3. 3 going one way, 3 going the other way, and then we'll flank around. So train, disregard. Guan Yu is very fast, obviously, so he's flying. We'll see if anybody is around out here. I mean, they all gather at the West Fort. And obviously, if they do that, then we'll have Liu Bei back up and we'll kind of figure this stuff out. We'll have everybody kind of figure out what they need to do here. But yeah, eventually... Alright, so there's Shu Shu, which is great. So yeah, I'll basically use Shu Shu to replace where I had Pang Tong originally going. So Shu Shu is going to come out here and go over there. Zhuge Liang is still going to go to the narrow passage. Liu Bei is going to figure out what the heck he's doing and respond accordingly. But for now we have 3 going one way, 3 going the other way, and then we'll probably have some circling around because this level is honestly really well designed in that there's a gap in between the 2 forts so that you can actually traverse them relatively easily, which is nice. Sometimes these levels are, I mean, not in this game. This game in particular I think has very well done level design. It's not super complicated. So I like that, but I think they do a good job, honestly. So we now have Shu Shu entering a battle with Diang Wei. What we're going to do is hopefully Zhuge Liang can make it through that little gap. If not, we're going to kind of be in a problem here. But we'll still have, is Guan Yu actually, no, Tia Pang. Okay, good. I was like, I just ruined everything. So he is still on a strategy of attacking good. So it's weird when they, and I like the coding in this game because of the fact that they have it written so well and that you kind of don't know, like it's all set up well and it's going according to the plan and it like actually works. Like the coding in this game is actually pretty good. So I respect it. Let's see if Zhuge Liang can actually. I think Zhuge Liang, in my opinion, he should be able to make it through that. That seems doable. I really hope he can. If not, then we'll back him up, back Liu Bei up, and then have Shu back up, and then Zhuge Liang will go forward, and like we'll kind of work that way. We'll work the L that we've got going on here, so we do have a shape that we've got going on. In the meantime, Guan Yu is going very unscathed towards this side of the map, which is kind of shocking. That makes me very nervous for where the F are everybody else. We honestly may go ahead and abort Zhao Yun's mission and have him go ahead and start getting ready to circle around. Same with Peng Tong, because last week's episode, the generals were basically attacking from both sides, so it's weird to see that not happening now. Kind of blown away by that, honestly. So let's have Liu Bei get ready. Come right there. Now, have we set up everybody else? Guan Yu is the only one who is still on his strategy, his OG strategy, which is go ahead and start getting ready to attack the gate, because if it's like last week, Zhang Liao was there, and that was annoying. So, boy. So let's see what we need here. We need a fireball, I guess. Actually, no, what we'll do is Shu is kind of doing what I would rather him do, which is like be in a position where I can basically spin him around and do a massive meteor shower on everybody. So let's see if we can make this go well. Dian Wei is kind of an aggressive general, so he actually does not have Iron Wall and he's alone. I've noticed that they kind of make Dian Wei usually like he's like kind of a booster. He just is like has no like magic is very good against Dian Wei because he's just takes it, and you can get spell increases and get yourself really boosted up and strong, and it's awesome. So hopefully that did enough. Okay, yep, definitely. All right, so now let's back Shu up just a little bit more. Just turn around, and then we'll do a meteor or fireball at all of these units right here, have them explode. Move a little bit closer. Just like right there. I guess. Actually, let's bring it back a little bit more this way. Like that. That seems good. So now we have Yu Jin, actually. Zhuge Liang has now engaged Yu Jin, or is about to engage Yu Jin on that narrow path, which I was kind of nervous was going to happen, but obviously Zhuge Liang is very, very good, does a lot of damage, can really impact a lot of enemies, so I'm not like concerned about him, but I'm just like, oh, well, that's kind of a bummer, you know? So we have Dian Wei getting slammed again, and now let's see if we can do a hail and do a lot of damage as well. It's not much. We've kind of hit everything pretty hard. Again, we'll definitely need, what's his name? We'll need Zhao Yun and Peng Tong to circle around, because I was so confident there was going to be enemies for days on both sides like last week, but it seems like they even think that Zhao Yun's is better, because with Zhao Yun's, they actually all take the bait and run, like, this route. They all did it, so I find that interesting, honestly. So, Zhuge Liang is heading that way. Makes me wonder if I should, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Guan Yu is about to head into the castle. Or at least he's going to head up to the wall. We'll see if that actually works. Let's go ahead and have Shu now back up just a hair. And let's have Liu Bei get ready. Let's have Zhuge Liang get ready as well. Okay, that's going to take a minute for everyone to get into the fight. Shu Shu is getting ready. Zhao Yun and Peng Tong are there. Guan Yu, is he just going to walk up to this gate? Is there anybody there? Okay, good. There is somebody. Someone just popped up. It should be Zhang Liao. Okay, it is not. It is Cao Ren. That's weird. So, meanwhile, we have Guan Yu. We have Zhao Yun and Peng Tong are getting ready to... They're wrapping around as we speak. Now we have... We've got to make sure that Liu Bei is ready to see this. Okay, good. Let's have both of them go for Diang Wei as he moves. And now, while that battle gets ready to happen, we're going to switch over to Zhuge Liang and then finally do all... By finally, I mean, it was 2 seconds ago. We're going to go ahead and do all of his abilities as best as we can here. We're just going to trigger all his Iron Walls. It's interesting that the battle still goes on everywhere else, which is kind of cool. Again, I like that Kessen 2 is so... Well, it seems like well ahead of its game. Like a game from 2000, it's aged well in that the battle is still happening. Like troops are still falling on both sides right now, except for the groups that are in the little shield things that they're in. Like they're still chilling in their little things and they're not taking any damage. But I think they can still get stabbed by green units that just like walk up to them. I don't think they're completely invincible. They just don't get hit by the magic. So, like, because they're still green units, it's just, like, circling them. So, again, I don't know how that works. But, alright, Eugen's going to issue a battle cry. We're going to do the exact same thing in about 2 seconds with Zhu Rong. But first, we're going to do... that was a very strange little sight that we got there of just one of my units on the ground. That was weird. But, go ahead and do a lightning. They're actually letting this happen, which is weird. Probably because I didn't aim it well, because why not? But the thing with lightning is it's so good that basically everything in that little strip of land is probably going to get obliterated. So, yeah. Lightning is very underrated because it's got a narrow little area, but like, it destroys people. Like, it really does. And we got a spell increase, which is great. So now let's do, I guess we'll do Firestorm. See if he takes the bait when I do this. Okay, good, he did. I think what I'd rather do, honestly, is trigger that and then run Zhuge Liang out and then do, if I run Zhuge Liang out and then do a Gale backwards, I hit everything that's all lined up. And I disregard this little archer unit, but they'll charge in there eventually, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. So now let's see. Let's go to Gale. Let's test out the range of this thing. So yeah, now we're going to back up, turn around, go towards Eugen's little archery squad, and then this will be a pretty good lineup right here. So we'll just do it like that. That seems good. Yeah, obviously if we do enough damage to everything that's on the map, then the archer squad has to charge. They do that. Even my side does that. Everyone does that. So it's very interesting. I like the way this game works. I think it's very smooth. The only issue is pathing, and that's really not that big of a deal. There's ways to get around that. So that's fine. But it is interesting how they refined the mechanics of this game so well. Like, units swing at each other, and there's so many interesting little tidbits about, rally and battle cries and what they do and how they act and all this interesting stuff. So it's cool. It's a good game. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I love it. I may have to end up investing in Kessen 3. I used to own that game, but I got rid of it 15 years ago I may have to go back to get Kessen 3 at some point. If people are interested in that, I'm game to try it out. So now we'll do a battle cry on everything that's left. We may actually do the horse attack, or the elephant attack on the archer squad, because she's actually pretty close to it, so it will be easy to fix. So I may just spin her around, and then it's kind of hard to see, but I think that's where she is. Yeah, and so then we'll just charge right through all of those units that are just standing right there. They'll probably do a lot of damage. It hopefully will, because here they come, and they just rampage through everybody. The hitbox on the elephants are absolutely insane. Like, incredibly insane. Yeah. I mean, look at how much damage that did. So much damage. That was unbelievable. All right, so we have Zhao Yun. We're going to have Zhao Yun come. I think Zhuge is fine. Well, sure. Let's do Zhao Yun will come all the way across to here. And let's have Peng Tong come down to here. Let's see what's going on here. Did Liu Bei start fighting him first? Okay, yeah, he did. So yeah, we won't use any of Liu Bei's like good abilities yet, because we've already damaged Dian Wei so heavily. We will drop a quick rally with Lolo, because Liu Bei is just chilling right here next to her. And then we'll use volley. Actually, let's do a Liu Bei rally as well, because he's right here too. Let's just do both. Why not? Because he's still standing here. Why not? Really? Really, Liu Bei? You're too close to the wall. Alright, well, forget that. Unless you can figure out, again, hilarious, pathing. Pathing is the issue in this game. It's like the only issue is like watching enemies and allies like just run back and forth like fools is never really gets old, honestly. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do a volley here. Hit all these people. Should be pretty good. And then we'll continue on. So yeah, it looks like this one is, again, it's easier because of the fact that the enemy generals are not attacking nearly as badly as they were before. So like it may turn into one of those battles where we basically are pulling people out of the gate and then engaging them with 3 people, which is slow and also fast at the same time, because we end up kind of working that out for our good. But yeah, it's weird. But yeah, we have Peng Tong running. We have Zhao Yun coming. We'll see what happens as we get close. We'll see what's going on over here, because again, we're heavily outnumbered this round, which again, I don't know why anybody would not pick Persuade Shu Shu on this level. Like, why would you ever not do that? Like, you've got to Persuade Shu Shu, because then you at least have 1 extra general. Like, I'm trying to imagine doing this part. I mean, it'd take forever, because you'd have to be basically bottling people into these narrow choke points. At least with this, when I have 1 extra person, I can kind of do a better job of not having to do that. Like, it is a little bit easier. Peng Tong is really gaining on, what's his name? Zhao Yun. It's like crazy. So now we have Zhao Yun engaged with Peng Day, which is good. I think that's a decently good matchup for him. We also have Peng Tong right behind him. I don't think Peng Tong is going to be able to wiggle past him. So I think it's going to turn into a thing where Peng Tong is just shooting arrows, which is fine. That doesn't hurt anything. It actually makes it really good. But I think we're going to have to just sit here and shoot arrows at Peng Day. But yeah, so what we're going to do is basically swing around. We see that Dian Wei is already going down. Yu Jin is getting destroyed as well. Guan Yu is going to engage Cao Ren on that gate. And we have Zhao Yun here. So I don't think I'll talk anymore. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a lot of fun to play through. Great, great game. Very fun. So, peace.
Let's show 'em. We're gonna win! You gotta believe it!
Charge! Follow me!
The gate... To battle! Attack! Charge! Red hair! Trample anyone in our way! Behold the strength of Guan Yu!
天を召して空をつかみ全てを麗したまえ。天を召して空をつかみ全てを麗したまえ。
There's no one.
Justice is on our side. We shall not fail. Don't try to hide. Feast your eyes on the great might that people call Yao Yun.
What a joke. I laughed right in your face.
Bring it on! Take this!
What? I'll get you.
The sword of justice is always right.
I think it's time for me to earn my keep.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
reward for victory is a great one. Everyone, fight with honor.
with honor.
And now, in the name of my father, we'll win the war! You're a fool if you choose to mess with me! Show me what you're made of! Show me